I got home this afternoon and I can't even go inside my house to do anything because I know the stages of grief. I know there's anger and there's blame and there's acceptance. I'm far from acceptance right now. I walk in the road trying to figure out what gone down in the last couple months. Like, why is nobody taking action to try to curb what's going on? Like, y'all worrying about economy when everybody's sick and dying. I'm very confused. I am very confused. You know the pain it is to know that a colleague and these nurses and physicians that died in this pandemic were not the ones who you would say, well, they only used to come to work to pass the time anyhow. These were people who made sacrifices and showed up and showed out to help their communities, working in the public healthcare sector, working in the private healthcare sector, and helping public healthcare people. What happened to stay home and protect your healthcare worker? I'm at work, so stay at home. Like the government just throw that out of the window. We are in collapse, absolute collapse. And we watching good people die while we just pushing one thing: vaccinate. Vaccination is important. I'm not denying that. I am not denying that. I was never anti-vax. I am fully vaccinated. But I am also of the knowledge that there's some other things that we need to do to help this situation. It has gone too far. How many times we can have colleagues, these people working in valuable services in communities that they loved, in organizations that they sacrificed and showed up to work for. And we just moving on. Like, what has changed? What has happened? It worked in the beginning. I'm not saying lock the whole country down, but my God, what we doing ain't working. It ain't working. So we need to stop and reevaluate some stuff. This is hard, y'all. I don't know where I walk into, but I can tell y'all that as a healthcare worker, I know that this ain't enough. And this ain't it. This ain't it. Like, we counting on the people who leading us to do something. Do something, please. Help us. We trying in the fight. Like, we there in the fight. But it's too much of us going down with the ship now. We need help. Send the SOS, please.